They go R4 Yasuo.
It's a good item, I think.
Oh, you're talking about the game I did that.
Yeah, probably.
Bear.
Yeah.
Because I was out through Souls. Ocean is going to be more than a good enough victory.
Ooh,
yet another
flash.
Oh,
what was that?
Kidding?
Bono, come on.
That's totally fine.
He doesn't have his flash still, so it doesn't matter. First blood going to be given over to
Flag and drag. Yeah.
Okay.
I totally
Thanks,
understand
LS.
why. Yeah. Not a big deal. Lost
League
now.
Supreme as getting in there with a flash pillar. You don't see that too often, but it should bring down Sohan and deny the turret from going down here as well. Bono in an awkward spot. Rich with the home guard coming on in. As down he will go. Double kill given now to Kuzan in the mid lane. And KT will say, we can't really fight against that. Maybe we can go for Shirley or something else. I mean, you do have to wait another 5 minutes to potentially pick up Ocean Soul, but it is just the one Ocean's rate going the way of Team Dynamics. And they're very far away from that Soul, so you're not giving up all too much outside of your own delayed Soul. They're going to move in here, take out mid-turret. Wait to hop into that fight. Rich just able to TP back into the play. But here comes Sohan once again. As the Dragon taking a lot of damage here. Yukal in the front. It's just going to be burst down just like that as the Azir goes down. Duckdom in the back line now is slowing them all down. Picks up 2 for himself with the follow-up knockup. That is 4 members now of KT that get demolished on top of the ocean.
Senna and Yasuo. And that's going to make a defensive win wall have so much value, but also to do something that they want to do based on feelings.
Oh, here we go again as two faces smack together. Team Dynamics with the Baron. Way too overconfident. They're going to feed 2 kills to Yukal. As that.
You can see Ashe, I believe, is going for Death's Dance, 3rd item. Seems to be like everyone wants to dance with Death.
Oh, hit him. Do they have the follow-up? Here's Yukal, gets 2 for 1. But Yukal is going to be burst down at the same time, and here comes Set. And Duckdom is nowhere to be found. The question is, can it catch up to them?
Let's see if they can manage to do this fight right. Oh!
Sohan, they don't know. They don't know he's here. They're going to find him in the backline. 3 members slowed up, but the package is in a great spot. Kuzan, though, is going to be able to dodge the Emperor's Divine. As where are the damage dealers? Duckdom still alive with the healing from the Senna. And even the Chase is getting so much work done. As everybody has just been burst down. Look at that Chase damage by the end of that. He's on fire. Even more so than the Set that did it.
Really unfortunate. We'll see it in the replay beyond. Gonna manage to bring down this Ocean Dragon, and Dynamics, they bring the game to Soul Point.
They are just gonna go for the Baron before the Ocean Drake is available and force Team Dynamics into them. As the knockup comes in, as Duckdom is gonna bite it and go for it, but Sohan will bite the dust versus Duckdom stays alive with his own stopwatch. Good item, by the way. As now aiming his front lining here, just gonna try to do as much damage as possible. Now Bono in the front line, a good Cataclysm, but he's not tanky enough this time around. As another shutdown here by the Senna, as Azir is doing some insane damage, but can he do it alone? As aiming now, trying to go 1v3, as Cougar not able to help here too much, just trying to get that damage down as Tucson just gonna flash over the
time that they almost had something go right for them, but not quite able to in the end. Now, one of the they can't get back in, and honestly, KT just seem in this game so uncoordinated that we haven't had in previous seasons, whereas you could just lock your opponents out of Elder Dragons.
Yeah.
By playing right.
Pretty much. As the knockup comes in, Sohan says, I'll do my Set thing. He does a nice amount of damage, but unfortunately it doesn't quite match up.
Doesn't do any
dynamics. Yeah, and we're always going to win those trades because of the Ocean Soul. So now looking for the engage, but a flash will take away the power of the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Nice little Cataclysm there. That's one tanky Jarvan, but does it matter? That's a bunch of soldiers in the back line, but it doesn't quite take anyone out as Kuzan now trying to get in there, but he steps on the soldiers himself. In goes Rick, but do they have the damage this time? As now Yukal is trying to take him out, but Kuzan will survive and pick up the kill. But the rest of KT is going to essentially cover.
If they burst it, they could maybe win the game.
They have a crazy amount of damage in their comp right
flipping.
now. Beyond is going to get in there, though. You can't deny him, but taken out now by the Seppo. Where's the damage? It's non-existent as Ukal is going to go down, and Corki is still alive in the back line, and that coin flip is going to land on a huge tails for KT, as the TP will come in now, and Team Dynamics are going to win game 1.
Well, Dynamics told KT to take this L, as that was a very interesting turn of events, where you could just see that the Elder was not going down super quickly, but then they made a decision where it seemed like everyone was indecisive with what they were going to do. Dynamics end up taking game number 1 after a bit of a scary ending, almost. They did drop that one fight with Ocean, but managed to bring it back.
Everybody's liking the Corki nowadays. Corki is going to be picked up and sent. Somehow in the top lane, they were able to punish Sohan and make him flash. And now they're going to try to go for a little bit of a dive here, but Rich able to flash away. Bono,
oh, the
he
outplay!
flashes in, and now he's looking for that knockup, gets the auto, and now Bono, he's waiting for that tunnel. He doesn't have it. Quite a while here. Still on the run here, as this should be a kill beat given over to Rich, as he's trying to chase down the bug, and down it will go. Waste as much time as possible, but the failed dive means that Rich bring into your solo queue games. And the entire time, okay, we got a little trade here with the root coming on in. Tucson is Bard, though, best support champion in the game. Gonna get away with not even a scratch as Bono. We can say the same as him, or for him, as he's just gonna get dunked down.
Ezreal Corki would hope to be able to achieve from rupturing Q.
Yeah.
That was what that was, yeah.
It puts on the pressure in a not-so-direct way, if you will.
Correct, yeah.
As Duckdom, welcome to Brad's world, as he's going to flash on in. The knockup, though, and the teleport coming in. Cougar taking a huge amount of damage, though, from aiming, and is able to flash away from that one. Another TP coming in here from the Corki.
Or you have to deduct it from the gain that they just got. And at the end, I mean, this is very painful. It's going to mean that...
I don't know about this, Rich. He does not get the red, and he might just be punished here. But, Karma trying to get in there and help out, but he just got baited hardcore by Rich, as now they're chasing down Cougar here. Still going one direction.
Here we are at third dragon, but it should go Dynamics' way. And this is really scary because this is that 22-minute soul point.
Set a lane here, Sohan on the chase is going to be able to take down this turret. Pretty much necessarily want to force a fight. But let's see how they want to get in on this. The burst damage already coming in onto the Infernal, as the steal is the Aatrox just shooting it in the back with this sword. Unbelievable, as the smite is not going to be on point. And down will immediately go Ezreal. KT, they are just routed here, because they do not know what to do after that failure. This game might just be over from here on out, guys, as you can see Beyond is trying desperately to zone away Brad the Chad, who's really the only one doing anything on this KT comp, as that is a disaster for KT. Team Dynamics, with Ritz coming over and getting the backstab on the Infernal Drake.
I mean, that is to actually kick it away here on the back.
They're keeping it alive, and they have another TP coming in here. They should know that this is restarted. Does KT now have the damage with the Aatrox frontlining? Look at that AoE coming in. That is 200 years worth right in your face, as down will go 3. And aiming is going to be the Quadra here. Can we see another Aphelios Penta? Please come back, Sohan. Maybe we can get this champion nerfed if you do. But it's not just quite going to happen, as they wipe them at the Baron. They pick it up, and Team Dynamics might just win here in 24 minutes.
73,239 days, Valdez, since December 11th, 1819.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
That's when Aphelios was born.
Oh. Thank you for that tidbit. That's why you're the analyst. And how about another kill for the Aphelios? Might as well.